Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Modern Warfare, where, before we get back into the campaign, yes, I understand that I'm playing a game that is rated mature. You don't have to tell me that it has mature content every time I load up the game. Before we get into... I just want to talk about an issue that came up the other time with the brightness settings for the game. And I admit that brightness in regards to video games is something I don't usually think about too much. And I usually also tend to have the brightness of the game I'm playing a little bit higher than the game recommends. For example, I would argue that the recommended setting, the setting that's recommended by the developer, for Bloodborne is too low. You turn up the brightness, you can actually see the colors in the world. You turn down the brightness, everything is just dark. Clearly that was not the case for this game, because this you could argue that, like, this game isn't going to have that benefit from all the, like, turning up the brightness isn't going to have that benefit for having that eerie, colorful world that Bloodborne had. Turning up the brightness is just going to add, like, gamma to it, add white light to the screen, and it definitely kind of made the experience a little bit harder to look at. And I didn't really think about it being too high until the second level, but with any luck that is taken care of. We can move on to level 3. We have essentially, it looks like we've hooked up with the rebels of this. That's something, I was almost going to say insurgents, but I feel as though this is part of an argument about, like, how do you introduce a news story? Because anytime you turn to the news, like, the idea is you expect the news to be impartial. But realize also the way that the words that newscasters use to introduce the story sometimes might negate that impartiality. The thing that comes to mind immediately is I remember walking by, seeing Fox News on the television, and somebody was talking about...
These tunnels are our lifeline. We have intel Russian troop commanders are in town today. We're going to ambush them.
How? Explosives. That'll get their attention.
Yeah.
And pull security away from the Russian base, leaving it open to an attack.
We must hold nothing.
Okay, so they were introducing Bernie Sanders. And they introduced him not as Senator Bernie Sanders. They introduced him as
C4 with remote detonator.
Thanks.
they introduced him as Socialist Senator Bernie Sanders.
You too.
Because, and that I find problematic, because that also introduces opinion. Okay, so that doesn't introduce opinion, but that affects opinion, should I say? That tells you what that newscaster defines Bernie Sanders' values by how he's been introduced. So when I try to describe these people, and I say insurgents rather than rebels, like, that says something specific.
How do I look?
It'll do. Tarek, what's the report?
Russians are just outside. If they see your weapons, they will shoot.
That happens. Our plan fails before it starts.
So you're saying I probably should tuck my gun away. Ah, okay. I can do that.
Buckle's forces occupy the entire city. They separate out men and women. They will be very strict. Their officers are coming.
Those are very
Show up?
Almost never.
well-behaved dogs. I was going to say, until that dog decided he wanted to start barking. So I'll have to take it back for that dog.
For fighting back.
Men on the work line, women to the trucks.
This is where we split up. You'll need to comply to blend in.
Alright.
Get through that main door. I'll find you on the other side.
I'm trying, sir. This guy is just really, really slow. Okay.
hide while others
What
do
a
dirty work.
ass muncher.
What kind of
Okay.
dirty work?
Punishment.
Men on the work line. Women
For
to the
fighting
trucks.
back.
Get to work.
Why are they shooting at me? What does this game want me to do? Blend in with civilian. Okay, so it wants me to go grab a brick.
Hide while others do his dirty work.
What
Men
kind
on
of
the
dirty
work
work?
line. Women to the
Punishment.
trucks.
For fighting back, split up.
Thank you for telling me that I needed to grab a brick.
Get through that main door. I'll find you on the other side.
In spite of my generosity and protection, there are forces in Uzbekistan who refuse to learn the lessons that will keep them safe and bring them peace and prosperity.
I'm through.
Go left.
Heck, even my ally didn't even bother saying,
See that soldier?
go grab a brick. She just said, go through the door. Ah, hello. Excellent work. It's a good thing I have that brick. Do I really need to keep carrying this, though?
Good.
Ah. Law and order for all. It's a good thing it's there in English so I could read it.
I have contacts posted just ahead that have more explosives for us. A bigger blast will pull more forces away from the Russian base. Shit. Barkov's soldiers have found my contacts. They may be dead already.
Can't go loud. Need a suppressor.
Find an oil filter. It will silence your weapon.
Okay.
Check civilian cars. I'll keep watch on the guards.
These insurgents continue to launch
An oil filter?
attacks in the name of so-called freedom.
That'll do it.
Good. Head back inside.
Oh, and it even screws on. Okay. I'll take this game's word that it works.
Go around the truck. Right side.
На фронт.
You get two.
Рабочая сила.
I'll take the rest.
Баб в прислугу, мужиков, а каторга. Как он говорит, в хозяйстве все... Я подожду! Какого черта?
He is definitely very dead.
Clear.
Shot several times, shoved into a wall. How long would the oil filter silencer really
Stay away from
work?
the door.
Осторожно. Могут
Also, that is a very convenient hole.
Yep.
Yep.
Take two. I'll take the other.
Go check the bathroom.
Clear.
This way.
I have a feeling that they gave those guards
about your
lower health
contacts.
points than
The explosives.
the usual guard,
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
so that I wouldn't have to
Head
work
the
so
gun.
hard
Going
for
back
it.
outside.
But I've got throwing knives. Fighting against terror. That is horrible.
Please, she's just scared.
Stand down. I know what you mean. Do you understand why we do these things? They hang because they killed our soldiers. Now look at them.
Let's get moving.
Oh, hold on. These are Russian soldiers.
But only if
This is
we
a
help
goddamn
each
war
other.
crime.
Punishment
It
for
is
the
the
stolen gas.
terrorists who caused this pain.
Barkov
for all
blames
of
us for
us.
stealing it.
What can we do?
Unite our causes.
Accomplish our mission
Expose these
and put an
terrorists,
end to Barkov's
and you will
cruelty
be
forever.
rewarded.
Sounds like a plan. Interesting how wide the map goes, but I think this is also because it's partially it's also a multiplayer map.
Through here, up the ladder. Barkov is sending in helicopters. We take them out. Forces from the base will come running.
Giving us a window to attack.
Send explosives on the helicopter. I'll cover you.
Yeah, I definitely believe. Yeah, this is definitely
Guards
one of
getting
the.
away. Take them out. Quietly. Meet back here when you're through.
Definitely one of the multiplayer maps. I would say my least favorite of them, only because of all the nooks and crannies.
There can be no order and no peace
Oh,
until those who side with these savages are permanently
all right,
eliminated.
interesting.
I am a fair
Okay, I was expecting that to work. Don't throw knives when in sight of guards.
Guards get in your way, take them out. Quietly. Meet back here when you're through.
Okay, let's grab this upgrade. Let's see if we can just run up to him and stab him.
Workers over there. Don't try again. Don't try again.
Alright, that worked. Although, I don't know if this is actually the right way.
I am a fair guest, and a man of swift justice. There is no judge.
Oh, nope, I could grab a cinder block. And blend in. No one will suspect me because I'm doing work.
We will eliminate these agitators from our streets and create a safe place to work and
I think it was Benjamin Franklin who said something along the lines of, like, if you've got nothing to do, just push an empty wagon. If people see you...
loving citizens of Urzikstan.
If people see you pushing an empty wagon, they'll see that you're a hard worker.
Threaten the safety and security of
Like, it doesn't matter if the wagon has stuff in it or not. As long as they see you doing work,
Use the stairs.
they'll be like, wow, that guy's a hard
Top of
worker.
the stairs, left side.
Oh, thank you. Ah. Ah, damn it. Where? Don't get near the guards. Okay. I did not know I was...
Stop. There's a guard. Top of the stairs, left side.
Top of the stairs, left side. Oh, thank you for the notice this time.
Got you covered.
You got cat-like reflexes.
I'm more of a dog person.
today. They will be punished.
I probably shouldn't let her know that I just shot the dog.
That's the plan. Now get to the other helicopter.
Let's see, the other helicopter is where? Oh, right there.
Those who believe that my forces will be defeated
I wonder if there's like some dialogue I might have missed for that first occasion, when you're supposed to move the brick along, because clearly I missed that dialogue this time when she was all like, "Oh, there's a guy up at the top of the stairs on the left."
an army of thieves and terrorists. We will root out these interventionists and haul the stairs.
Interventionists? That's
Guards on the entry.
If you engage, try not to be seen.
Only death.
Shut it down! Шевелись!
Defend your life, your liberty, your independence.
okay. Is he pursuing? No, he's not. Okay.
And power are inexhaustible.
2 down.
Excellent. That worked better than I was expecting.
I will not be defeated by citizen soldiers. Urzikstan is
I'm at the target.
her reserve.
You know what to do.
Are dying out. These terrorist criminals are
Charges set.
destroying this land. And
Bring
today,
me on my position.
we can make any
Consider that mostly done.
refuse to follow my orders.
Because now I don't necessarily remember a good way to get to you.
These conspirators among us are carrying out unspeakable
Work your way back
acts
here.
against our people
Oh, okay, that was actually pretty easy.
with the blessing and support of the United States and their partners.
And kablooey?
It's time.
Anyone who collaborates with these
Oh yeah, because we're actually creating a distraction for everybody.
Fire in the hole.
Excellent.
Fucking beautiful, Alex. Well done. Now this way.
Wait. Take the left. Hold your fire. Look, it works. Troops from the base are rushing into the fence.
Which means that the base is going to be empty, which means that I could sneak in and
Okay.
take some guys out.
We'll take them out there. Come, under the truck. More are coming. Follow close.
Ah, good old shifting under trucks. Good times, good times.
So when they return,
How generous.
Truly an expected part of all Call of Duty
we
games.
have to get on with our attacks before it's too late. The next street will lead us back to the tunnel, under tanks.
Okay. We're not going to worry about this truck. We've already bombed. Okay. Ah. Oh, crap. Ma'am. Where are you?
Vara,
Oh,
what the hell is this?
More of Barkov's war crime.
yeah, this is...
You're
Oh,
done. There's too many.
Don't move.
wait, which Call of Duty did you actually... Was this Modern Warfare 2, where you disguised yourself as a dead body? I believe that was a pretty strong beat because like they were actually kind of like walking slowly through the dead bodies, like shooting bullets into each one, making sure they're dead, and you're like getting closer and closer. Phantom Pain has a similar beat, which works really well in its intro sequence.
I'm set. Shoot the left. Good work.
Why, thank you.
To the tunnel.
I never
More
miss.
may be coming. Look.
I was
reinforcements
aiming
from
for
the
that
enemy.
wall, actually.
Our plan is working. Stop. Shit. Tarek's door is open.
What does that mean?
Dead. He's
Oh.
never abandoned his post.
Okay, yep, that does not sound very good.
Let's go.
I guess we're just more or less confirming whether or not he's
Let's head
dead.
down. Get to Hadir.
You lost good people today.
That is the cost of this war. Now let's take Barkov's airbase, so their deaths are not in vain.
We're in for a hell of a fight.
So are they. Hadir has a plan.
Well, also, we've done part one of the plan, which is to draw everybody away from
You are in my house.
said airfield.
I set up on the edge of Barkov's base. Keep those fucking dogs in check. Friends close, enemies closer. I told you we have our ways. No grenades, so we improvise.
Not bad.
Fight
Molotovs.
this war with sticks and stones.
I never stated such, sir. Only that you probably could afford sticks and stones.
So I show them violence. Barkov has an air force, so we have one too.
You do? What kind of air force would you have if you can't even afford grenades? Just saying, I mean.
Are we ready?
Oh, drones. Excellent. Or maybe terrible, it depends. We'll see how well this goes.
I'm in.
I'm definitely not inverting controls. Ooh. Okay, that's really cool, actually. We've got this like little armada of drones coming in. And it also kind of updates Modern Warfare, especially. Okay.
Aim at the helicopter.
Flying brothers. Let's Let's get down.
Airbase perimeter is dead ahead. Second team will cover us with the cannon.
Excellent.
Echo 3-1 to Watcher. Local forces are moving in on Barkov's airbase, requesting close air support.
Copy 3-1.
All right. So we're actually getting some backup here from the States as well, instead of just having to rely on the local militias.
Get ready. We attack their armories, take their weapons, and take their airfield. Cousins, we fight to free Urzikstan and take back our country.
Wait, are these guys all related? Oh, hello. Ah. This is very rude of you for shooting back at me. I did not sign up for this. Alright, let's switch to the AK. Take out you, and you, and you maybe. That's the desk. You know, this game won for Best Audio Design, and I feel at the Game Awards, and I feel as though like it was easy to be critical of it, because when I first played this game, I only played the multiplayer because I knew I was going to eventually just play it for my channel, and I didn't want to just jump into single player early for that purpose. Oh, hello. And when I was playing it, there was an issue in regards to the multiplayer, because like every time your characters moved, their footsteps were really loud. Like every oh my gosh, that's a lot of grenades. Like every footstep was really loud. Like just standing still. Where are these planes coming from? There was a legitimate strategy where you could just stand still and listen to the sound of just people walking by, which is a little bit on the ridiculous side. Oh, hello. Who are you? You are Farah. Okay. And that's something they fixed later on in like one of those early patches. Ah, damn it. That's what I get for moving forward and getting hit from multiple sides. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. How are you? And that's what when I was watching the Game Awards, that's the main thing I was thinking about was those loud footsteps. But now that I'm actually playing the game, like I'm actually getting to experience the big sound mixing as intended. Okay. Did that work? Was that good enough?
Got eyes on the armory. Red building.
Get in there! Between the buildings!
Planes are airborne, Alex.
Aha, take that.
Alex, more planes are
Nope. I held the frag for half a second, it's just I couldn't find it on the floor.
They are bringing reinforcements! Alex, more planes are good to go.
Got eyes on the armory.
Yeah. Maybe if I was a better oh, no. I hope nobody's gonna shoot me while I'm doing this. Did I hit anybody?
Stand by for next win.
Alright, let's just move up. Hope for the best.
Alex, the planes are ready.
Ah!
Alex, more planes are good to go.
First armory's clear.
Okay, I see a guy over there. Hopefully they don't start attacking me while I'm using that LCD screen. Ooh, hello.
Planes are airborne, Alex.
Anybody else? Yeah. Okay, I kind of got distracted. Also, was there a helicopter in the sky there?
Alex, more planes are good.
Oh, hello. What am I looking for? I don't think that actually did anything.
They have no cover! Shoot!
Secure the area. Oh, you? Nope. You're one of my guys. Okay. Oh, hello. There we go.
Everyone to the gate.
Won't open.
If only there was a means in which we could just blow it up.
We need to take Barkov's airbase.
I know what to do. I'm going to ram it.
Oh.
Watcher, we're moving to the tarmac. Where's that air support?
Echo 3-1
Yeah, the air support is risky, but so is... Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot of cousins.
Only one helicopter left. Burn it, Alex.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think too many cousins... I don't think this next family reunion is going to be that large. Unless they're just metaphorical cousins. Like everybody's their cousin. Like saying somebody's your brother doesn't necessarily mean they're your brother. Like when Hulk Hogan says, "Brother, I'm gonna come down here and give you the pain." Well, oh, nope, nope. That guy was brave. He was like, you know what? This guy over here, I'm going to focus on him specifically, even though I'm going to have to walk by like a whole group of other guys who are shooting at me in order to get me. In order to get to that guy. Alright. Hi dear, hello, how are you? I admit to only vaguely be paying attention to what I was looking at. Okay, that's a lot of bullets.
Where's the last armor?
In that hangar! Across the tarmac! Take it and the place is ours!
Roger that.
Okay. You, sir, got way too close. And you. And you. This unscoped AK-47 is not so great. And now I feel like I should have held on to my car. Oh, hello. And are you over? There we go. There we go. Alright, now I got like a... like now that I was able to take a few guys out from pretty long range. Why, hello, how are you? Oh no. Ah, hello. Maybe I should take cover. I'm hurt. I should. I agree. You don't have to tell me. Ah, hello. I'll just be near these pallets that are on fire. Don't mind me. Okay. That was successful, though it probably shouldn't have been. What was this gun that I could have... Oh, just an AK-12? Holy crap. Hello. Oh. Hold on, what is this? Ooh. And this also has a noob tube. Fantastic.
Taking a Molotov.
No problem. Alex, get in there. We need that armory.
It's locked.
There's a hatch on the roof. Alex, help me up.
Okay. Try to stay alive. Just saying.
Up here, Alex, jump.
You have to press... You press the action button to jump, not the jump button.
Here,
That would be
Alex.
crazy talk.
1, 2, 3.
So he gave me the Molotov, but I kind of don't want to blow up the ammunition because we need the armory.
Last armory is secure. Resupply on me.
Make it quick.
Ah,
Any
facts.
reinforcements are here.
Incendiary launcher. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Ah, hello. Oh my.
We're gonna get boxed in!
And like that, alright. Let's use the incendiary grenade launcher.
Enemy! In the dogfight!
I see them!
Helicopter!
Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for test.
Ah, air support, and not a moment too soon. Ah,
Viper, this is 3-1. Goddamn good to hear your voice. Friendly's in the hangar, taking fire from troops on the tarmac. You are cleared hot.
classic,
Stand by for fire. Guns. Away, Mr.
although, like, playing Modern Warfare, like, I played the remastered version of Modern Warfare when that came out. And I've got to say, like, it's a little bit, like, it's definitely dated. Especially when you're doing the aerial bombardment, because it feels incredibly slow. And this is actually, this would make this much more active because your enemies are actually firing back at you in the whole I wonder if I can actually get shot down.
Dude, it's done.
Or if there's a... Ah, there we go.
Clear of enemy movement. Over.
Fantastic. So it seems like I would actually be able to leave that combat area as the helicopter earlier. And maybe make it a little bit more difficult for myself on the ground? I don't know.
So you do kill Russians.
Only the bad ones.
Today was a great victory for Kazakhstan. Thank you.
We make a good
Brother.
Yes, we've bought time. But Barkov will retaliate.
So will we.
Alex and Commander Karim's forces have destroyed General Barkov's forward operations base, temporarily limiting Russian air capability in Kazakhstan. We need to move fast. Sergeant Garrick, thanks to your intel, we tracked the Alcatala cell responsible.
It would be interesting to know, like what the first mission was about trying to stop to collect some gas, but we weren't going to participate. We wanted to make sure we didn't shoot any Russians because we didn't want to create an international incident. But
Targets are up, boys. Let's kick this off.
But apparently the Russians have some sort of presence in Uzbekistan. So I wonder exactly what kind of international response there is to the Russians' presence in said location. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.